Yacht Jalun.
So day 2 has arrived on board sailing Yacht Jalun. It's planned to be a huge day of toys. My job is to showcase the Whitsunday Islands and the enjoyment a guest can have on board sailing Yacht Jalun. I decided to take you along today and show you some behind the scenes of a promotional yacht video, what I get up to, and really just showcase the beauty of where I am. We start the morning early, 5 AM to be exact, but with such beauty around us, no one really wanted to sleep in. Becca's first thing is often a morning yoga session to start the day off thankful and warmed up. Let me cut into a little bit of cinematics. While all this was taking place, the captain and chef Marcel prepared breakfast. Every time a meal comes out, my jaw would drop at the lengths Marcel would go to wow his guests. Have a look at our tropical morning starter. All this before our cooked breakfast arrived a little bit later. It's a perfect way to start the day. With such a big day ahead, we decided to head off early. Marcel said he had a few tricks up his sleeve for the day and wanted to showcase a few toys normally never seen on a 65-foot cat. Glimpses may have been seen in the intro section to this video. Once we had gotten around the corner, it was time to raise a sail. I'll let the visuals paint a picture of how beautiful it is to sail in this island heaven. Arriving at our next spot, Marcel said, please everyone go off, enjoy yourselves, make use of the kayaks, the sups, go take some walks on some beaches while he preps up a few things. This is what the scenery looks like and how beautiful the beaches are with nobody around. Let's cut into a little section showcasing how some of the guests just enjoyed their time ashore. It was time to make use of the little secret that Marcel had kept from everyone, and what a surprise it was. I'm gonna let the visuals speak for themselves. Welcome to the Fun Air Slide.
Only boat I've ever been on where it's like a homemade pizza maker right here. Getting everything on that you want, straight into the oven, out and on deck. Can't get better.
We had a few options to keep going along the coast and find a different anchorage, but often setups take so long that when you find a really good one sheltered from the wind, the real best thing to do is just to stick with it. We had all the toys set up, we made use of it a little bit longer throughout the rest of the afternoon, and there was just time to sit back and enjoy. No need to sail, reset up, and lose light. So we did. We stayed right there at Dumble Bay in the Whitsunday Islands, enjoyed our time, and then only packed up when it was absolutely dark.
So we're not at Whitehaven at the moment. We actually ended up having so much fun with the slide out. That was like a big surprise to have a boat this size with a slide. You got to go on the slide, yeah?
Yeah, with you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Go. So far, how's the trip?
So beautiful.
It's felt like it felt like a holiday, but I'm at work. But it's just, I mean,
That's the dream, eh?
it is the dream. I literally feel like I'm living the dream. I'm the luckiest guy ever right now. I mean, here with Bex and on a beautiful boat and in the Whitsunday Islands. I mean, I just can't ask for anything more. But other than that, we've still got everything all set up. We're probably going to start taking the slides down now. Little bit of drizzle here, but honestly, it's actually so nice just to cool yourself down because it gets quite warm here. So we're going to spend the night here up early, and then we'll be dropping the guests off back at Hamilton Island and another island, and then say goodbye to them, and then we'll see what happens for the rest of the time that we're on here. But the idea was really just to make use of this trip as much as we can with guests on board. Okay, that's it for now.
Just ending off the day here on Suncoast Charters. Everything you just saw was in one day, just to be clear. Normally you get that much content or filming over a few days, but it's been amazing. We're just retrieving the tender now, and then we'll be off early in the morning. Another day done, and almost 100 gigabytes of HD footage have been taken. A crazy amount of footage considering the time that still took to sail from one place to another, and at the end of the day, just try to capture as much as we possibly can before the weather was due to set in within the next day or two.
Another pretty serious rain squall coming through here in Hamilton Island. It's absolutely bucketing it down. I don't know why I'm having so much fun, but this is awesome. Okay, gotta dock this boat quickly and then get dry and relax and do some editing. But a beautiful rain squall. Flipping loving this. Hamilton is so beautiful. It's just palm trees everywhere. The rain's nice and warm. It's just awesome. Like, I'm loving this. So, gonna get pissing down. Gonna get this line on first, brace line, just keep the boat there. You'll be able to bring the rest of it in then. Get another 2 lines up forward, another one on the stern. But the wind's pumping and coming through in gusts of like 15 to 20 knots sometimes. So making it real hard for him to drive it through, but getting there. Shirt's colder. 2 meters. So this marina is actually where this boat lives. This is Hamilton Island here in the Whitsundays. So we've pretty much geared up. We've got the stairs and everything set up here, but it's a really cool spot. Boat's got a free wash down. Oh, that was close. But yeah, I've got the springs all tied up just in case. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad for the next couple of days. Just a reminder, I'm here in the wet season. Like, this is what normally happens, but at the same time, it's just perfect for what we wanted to do because they don't have as many charters. It just works, man. And this is beautiful here still. This is so beautiful.
To Sailing Yacht Jalun, thank you so much for having me. It was honestly some of the best filmmaking experiences I'd ever had in my career. I can't wait to come back, and I look forward to showcasing the final promotional video for Sailing Yacht Jalun within the next week. To everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Please smash that subscribe button. It's because of you guys that I'm having the opportunity to showcase visuals like this and take you along for the ride. This week's comment shout out goes to I am Ahuman. You better put those post notifications on, man, because the way I see it, you're going to be commenting for a little while. Last but not least, I'm about 500 followers away from 10k on Instagram. Please go and head down to my Instagram channel, link below, and just click a little follow there for me. Always yacht content, so much more coming from the trips up in Australia. Smash it, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.